traditional calendar schools getting ready to start, we continue to help you and your children get ready. Today, we're talking about ADHD. That's a condition that makes focus, organization, and time management feel nearly impossible. Well, Hannah Bookbinder just launched an app and book to help. My Toad boosts focus and organization, while her book guides students through everyday challenges. We're so happy to have Hannah on the program with us this morning to explain how her app and her book are helping people finally feel in control. Hannah, good morning to you. Great to have you with us. So let's jump right into this. What inspired you to create Toad? And by the way, My Toad, what's the story behind that acronym?
Well, the acronym stands for time management, organization, accountability, and dialing in. And those are four really powerful executive functioning skills that people who struggle with executive functioning skills in general, but also who have ADHD, frequently have a difficult time mastering.
Yeah. So Hannah, let's talk about the app for just a minute. How does it help users manage the daily challenges that they might face, like time management, regular routine tasks, and most importantly, focus?
So anybody can use this, which is what's great about it, Ken. You can have the student or the student athlete who's struggling with things like getting their assignments in, the stay-at-home parent who's juggling 200 things at home, and the executive who's having difficulty, or even our grandparents are having a good time with it. What it does is it takes what seems to be impossible, like if you or I had 10 things to do on any given day, to a person who struggles with ADHD, that's going to feel like 1,000. So what we do is we take what feels really difficult and complicated and kind of distill it down into something simple, which is this app, which contains tools in each of the suites of tools for time management, organization, accountability, and dialing in. And we have proprietary tools in there, like our 3 to Be Me 3 reminder system. And we also have an AI-informed how-to tool, which is our troubleshooting tool. So you can plan a dinner, you can plan a pitch to your boss, you can plan a research paper. And these tools are all integrated with each other so that not only are you learning about yourself as well as these executive functioning skills, but you're also being trained in how to establish and maintain them. And it's really like having me or an ADHD coach right in your back pocket anytime you need it.
Yeah, and we talked about the book that you wrote as well. What's one simple strategy from the book that can help someone feeling a little overwhelmed right now?
So I think one of the best things that somebody can take away from the book is the fact that, first of all, having ADHD doesn't have to define you. Yes, it brings challenges, but it definitely doesn't have to define you. I always say that you can have ADHD, but ADHD doesn't have to have you. And being proactive and having some insight about what works for you and what doesn't work for you is a great way to start. And then from there, you can build utilizing a lot of the strategies and tools that are in the book, including mastering a schedule for yourself, and being able to advocate for yourself and not being ashamed in doing that.
Yeah. So really quickly, Hannah, how can people download the app? And of course, I'm sure they can purchase your book at any of their favorite bookstores or online.
Yes, you can go to our website, www.mytoadapp.com. You'll find out a lot of information about executive functioning skills as well as the book and the app. The app is now available on the Apple App Store, and you can go to Ingram Spark, you can go to Amazon, and you can also go to our website to get access to the book, which comes in ebook, audiobook, as well as a paper book.
The app is called My Toad. It's all from the brains of Hannah Bookbinder, helping people coping with ADHD. We so appreciate your time this morning, Hannah.
Thank you so much for having me, Ken. I really appreciate it.
Michelle.